Only about 4% of the world has type AB blood. In a room of 100 people, maybe 3 or 4 would share this rare genetic signature. But among that tiny fraction of humanity are some of the most brilliant, creative, and fascinating minds in human history. What makes them different? Could your blood type hold a clue to your destiny? Type AB blood is like a genetic fusion, a perfect blend of A and B antigens. It's the rarest of all blood types, making these people universal recipients who can accept blood from anyone. Yet they can only donate to others with AB blood. There's something poetic about this biological paradox. They can receive from all but give only to their own kind. Perhaps this mirrors something deeper about their nature. Scientists call AB blood the result of codominance, where both A and B genes express themselves equally. But in Japan, where blood type personality theory runs deep in the culture, they call AB types humanists or enigmas. They're seen as people who embody contradictions, balancing logic with emotion, introversion with social charm, creativity with analytical thinking. While there's no scientific proof that blood type determines personality, the patterns are intriguing enough that millions worldwide pay attention to these connections. The story begins centuries ago, though we couldn't have known it then. Blood typing wasn't discovered until 1901, when Austrian scientist Karl Landsteiner identified the ABO blood group system. Before that, blood transfusions were often deadly gambles. But looking back through history, we can wonder about the great minds who might have carried this rare genetic signature. Leonardo da Vinci, the ultimate Renaissance genius, painted the Mona Lisa and designed flying machines centuries before flight became reality. His mind operated on multiple levels simultaneously. Artist, scientist, inventor, anatomist, engineer. He could sketch human anatomy in the morning and design war machines in the afternoon. While we can never know his actual blood type, some researchers speculate that his multifaceted brilliance might reflect the dual nature often attributed to AB personalities. The way he seamlessly blended art and science, emotion and logic, creativity and analysis mirrors what many believe to be classic AB traits. Da Vinci was somewhat of a loner, yet he could charm patrons and work collaboratively when needed. He was methodical in his scientific observations, yet wildly imaginative in his artistic visions. This duality, this ability to be both analytical and intuitive, is something that followers of blood type personality theory often point to as distinctly AB. Of course, we must remember that this is speculation, not fact. Moving forward in time, we encounter figures whose blood types are more reliably documented. Marilyn Monroe, the icon who defined beauty and vulnerability for an entire generation, was reportedly AB negative, making her blood type even rarer. Monroe embodied contradictions that captivated the world. She was simultaneously confident and insecure, glamorous and down-to-earth, strong and fragile. Her public persona radiated joy and sensuality, yet those close to her knew she struggled with deep emotional complexity. AB types are often described as emotionally intricate, people who feel things deeply but may struggle to express those feelings consistently. Monroe's life seemed to reflect this pattern. She could light up a room with her presence, yet she often felt misunderstood and alone. She was intelligent and well-read, contrary to the dumb blonde stereotype, yet she battled self-doubt throughout her career. The entertainment world has always been drawn to AB types, perhaps because their natural complexity translates well to performance. Jackie Chan, the martial arts legend and action comedy star, is confirmed to have AB blood. Chan's career perfectly demonstrates the supposed AB ability to balance seemingly opposite traits. He's fearless in his death-defying stunts, yet gentle and humorous with fans. He's a perfectionist who performs his own dangerous stunts, yet he's also a comedian who can make audiences laugh with his timing and expressions. Chan has often spoken about his dual nature. He's serious about his craft, spending months preparing for complex action sequences, yet he maintains a playful, almost childlike enthusiasm for his work. He's disciplined and methodical in his training, yet spontaneous and creative in his performances. This ability to embody opposites, to be both the careful planner and the spontaneous artist, aligns with what many believe about AB personalities. The political world has also seen its share of notable AB figures. Barack Obama, the 44th President of the United States, was reported during his presidency to have AB negative blood. Obama's political style often reflected what some might call AB characteristics. He was known for his ability to see multiple sides of complex issues, sometimes to the frustration of those who wanted more decisive action. He could be both the cool, analytical professor and the inspiring soaring, emotional speaker. Obama's communication style demonstrated this duality. He could deliver soaring, emotional speeches that moved audiences to tears, then present detailed, logical policy arguments. He was comfortable in both academic settings and on late-night talk shows. This adaptability, this ability to connect with different types of people in different contexts, is something often attributed to AB personalities. However, we must address some conflicting information about other political figures. John F. Kennedy is often listed among famous AB blood types, but historical records suggest this may not be accurate. Kennedy's actual blood type card indicates he was O positive, not AB. This highlights an important point about celebrity blood type claims. Many assertions are based on speculation rather than medical documentation. The confusion around Kennedy's blood type illustrates how myths can develop around famous figures. Perhaps people want to believe that charismatic leaders share certain traits, including blood type. Kennedy certainly displayed characteristics that some might associate with AB personalities. He was charming yet analytical, emotional yet strategic, able to inspire crowds yet comfortable in intimate political negotiations. But attributing these traits to a specific blood type ventures into speculation rather than fact. Thomas Edison, the prolific inventor who gave us the light bulb and countless other innovations, is sometimes mentioned among AB personalities, though this appears to be speculation rather than documented fact. Edison's relentless work ethic and his ability to approach problems from multiple angles might seem to fit AB characteristics, but we should be careful not to retrofit personality theories onto historical figures without evidence. Edison was incredibly persistent, famously saying that genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. He was also somewhat socially awkward, preferring the company of his inventions to large social gatherings. Yet he was also a shrewd businessman who understood how to market his innovations. This combination of technical brilliance and business acumen might appeal to those who see patterns in AB personalities, but correlation is not causation. The music world offers another interesting case study. Mick Jagger, the legendary frontman of the Rolling Stones, is frequently cited as having AB blood, though, like many celebrity blood type claims, this lacks solid verification. Jagger's stage persona certainly embodies contradictions. He can be wild and uninhibited during performances, yet he's also known to be quite intellectual and business savvy behind the scenes. If Jagger does indeed have AB blood, his career might illustrate some of the supposed strengths of this type. AB individuals are often described as adaptable, able to read social situations and adjust their approach accordingly. Jagger has demonstrated this ability throughout his career, knowing when to be the rebellious rock star and when to be the sophisticated businessman. The world of science has also attracted attention from those studying AB blood types. Albert Einstein is sometimes mentioned in these discussions, though there's no reliable evidence about his actual blood type. Einstein's revolutionary thinking certainly challenged conventional wisdom, and his ability to visualize complex scientific concepts might appeal to those who see AB types as natural bridge builders between different ways of thinking. Einstein was known for his playful approach to serious scientific problems, often using thought experiments and analogies to explore complex theories. He could be both the serious scientist and the whimsical thinker who stuck his tongue out at photographers. This combination of deep intellectual rigor and childlike curiosity might seem to fit AB personality descriptions, but again, we're venturing into speculation without evidence. What's particularly interesting about AB blood type is its relative rarity combined with its supposed personality characteristics. If the personality theories have any validity, it would suggest that a small percentage of the population might be naturally inclined towards certain types of thinking and behavior. AB types are often described as natural mediators, people who can see multiple perspectives and find common ground between opposing viewpoints. This supposed ability to bridge differences might explain why AB individuals seem to appear frequently in creative and leadership roles. Whether in entertainment, politics, or innovation, the ability to understand and connect with diverse perspectives could be a significant advantage. Of course, personality is influenced by countless factors including genetics, environment, culture, and personal experiences. Blood type, even if it has some influence, would be just one small piece of a much larger puzzle. The Japanese concept of Ketsueki Gata, or blood type personality theory, has been popular for decades despite the lack of scientific evidence supporting it. In Japan, it's common for people to ask about blood types when meeting new people, similar to how others might ask about astrological signs. AB types are often seen as mysterious and unpredictable, people who don't fit neatly into categories. This perception of AB individuals as enigmatic might actually influence how they see themselves and how others interact with them. If you grow up being told that your blood type makes you complex and mysterious, you might develop those characteristics, creating a kind of self-fulfilling prophecy. The entertainment industry seems particularly drawn to AB personalities, perhaps because their supposed complexity personality translates well to performance and creativity. Beyond Jackie Chan and the other figures we've discussed, many actors, musicians, and artists are reported to have AB blood. Whether this represents a real pattern or simply reflects the human tendency to find connections where none exist remains an open question. What's undeniable is that AB blood type individuals, whether due to genetics, social expectations, or pure coincidence, often seem to embody interesting contradictions. They're described as people who can be both logical and emotional, introverted and social, creative and analytical. In a world that often demands people fit into neat categories, AB types might represent the value of embracing complexity and contradiction. As we consider these historical figures and their supposed blood types, we must maintain a healthy skepticism while remaining open to interesting patterns. The human desire to understand personality and predict behavior is ancient and powerful. Blood type personality theory might not have scientific backing, but it reflects our ongoing fascination with what makes people tick. Whether you believe in blood type personality theory or not, the stories of these remarkable individuals offer insights into human potential and creativity. Leonardo da Vinci's boundless curiosity, Marilyn Monroe's complex emotional depth, Jackie Chan's fearless creativity, Barack Obama's diplomatic intelligence, and the artistic brilliance of figures like Mick Jagger all represent different ways of engaging with the world. If you happen to have AB blood, you're part of a rare group that includes some of history's most fascinating figures. Whether that's coincidence or something more meaningful is up to you to decide. What matters most is not your blood type, but what you choose to do with your unique combination of talents, perspectives, and opportunities. The mystery of AB blood types continues to intrigue people around the world. In an age where we can sequence entire genomes and understand the molecular basis of many traits, the idea that something as simple as blood type might influence personality seems both quaint and compelling. Perhaps the real value of blood type personality theory isn't in its scientific accuracy, but in its reminder that human beings are wonderfully complex creatures who resist simple categorization. As you go about your day, you might encounter someone with AB blood without even knowing it. They might be the colleague who seems equally comfortable in creative brainstorming sessions and analytical planning meetings. They might be the friend who can offer both emotional support and practical advice. They might be the artist who creates work that's both technically masterful and emotionally moving. Or perhaps you're the one with AB blood, navigating a world that often asks you to choose between being logical or emotional, creative or practical, social or independent. If the personality theories have any truth to them, your challenge and your gift might be in refusing to make those choices, in embracing the full spectrum of human experience and expression. The story of AB blood types reminds us that rarity doesn't necessarily mean superiority, but it might mean difference. And in a world that benefits from diverse perspectives and approaches, being different can be a valuable contribution. Whether your blood type is AB, OA, or B, what matters most is how you choose to use your unique combination of traits to make your mark on the world. The historical figures we've discussed, whether their blood types are confirmed or speculated, all shared one important characteristic. They refused to be limited by conventional expectations. They embraced their complexity, pursued their passions, and left lasting impacts on the world. That's a legacy worth emulating, regardless of what flows through your veins.